welcome to another installment of Nauset News. I'm Max Lang,
And I'm Jeremiah Pranga.
and I'll be delivering to you the lineup. So we're going to be starting off with a top story, a reflection on 2018 and 2019 by Camden and Victor, leading straight into sports with Owen White. Then we're going to be having a high five segment that's reported by Emma Burke, going to Things to Do with Sam Cipro and Richard Ramsey. Afterwards, Cole Jackett is going to be taking care of College Notebook. And as usual, Maxwell Moran will be heading Student Council. Then we have a special report on people's summer plans with Jody Morrison, a health tip with Wyatt Gaynor, a talent search with Julia Boland and Caitlin Smith, and Around the World with Richard Ramsey and Sam Cipro.
As this is our last Nauset News, we do have a few announcements today. First of all, for all the parents and students, remember if you're not happy with your schedules, please contact your guidance counselor and set up a meeting as soon as possible because they want you to sign in before the end of the year. Also remember, for the next school year, find a sport or club or activity that you're interested in so you can meet new friends, especially for you freshmen. On that note, if you are going to do sports, make sure you have your family ID, physical, and impact testing done as soon as possible because you will not be able to do sports if not. The first day of preseason will be Thursday, August 22nd, and you will need to meet all those requirements to participate. If you're interested in the new 2019-2020 calendar to see all those fun vacation days and to see when the school year starts, head on over to our Nauset District website. That's all the announcements for today. Thanks for tuning in on the last Nauset News.
Well, Jerry, now that it's nice out, I say we go outside and frolic.
I'd love to do that, man. I'm Jeremiah Pranga, and that was Max Lang.
Hello there, I'm Camden Victor, and welcome to our final top story of the school year. Today we are going to be looking back at the school year as we ask students of what their favorite part of the year was. So without further ado, let's go reflect on the school year. So first off, we have Kai Cavell. So, what was your favorite part of the school year?
My favorite part of the school year is probably meeting all the new people that came from different schools. So I went to the middle school, so I knew the majority of the ninth graders, but then there's kids from the charter school, and there's a couple school choice kids who came. So.
What was your favorite class?
My favorite class was probably Western Civilizations. I like history in general, but I think the way the class was kind of set up around the school year made it a lot more fun.
Cool. Did you do any clubs this year? If so, what was your favorite?
I did not do any clubs this year, but I played soccer in the fall. So.
Okay. What are you looking forward to next year?
Next year, I don't know. Maybe just becoming better friends with some of the people at this school, and I like the classes I have next year, so.
Okay, glad to hear. So we're now here with Tyrone. So Tyrone, what was your favorite part of the school year?
My favorite part of the school year was playing lacrosse for the school.
All right. What was your favorite class?
My favorite class would probably have to be woodshop.
Why is that?
It's a very good place to talk to people and create cool things with your friends.
That's cool. Thank you. So now we're here with Hannah.
Hi.
So what was your favorite part of the school year?
Probably being in Michelle's class or managing football. I found that really interesting and fun.
How's it interesting?
It's interesting because it is athletic training, so we're helping people with their sports injuries, and it's really interesting to watch her figure out how to tape people, and we start to learn how to do that ourselves and help people with broken ankles and sprains and stuff like that for rehab.
Must be interesting. What was your favorite class you took this year?
Probably Michelle's class, but I do really like chemistry with Miss Hepp. I found that really fun because we did a lot of labs, and it was really neat because we made lots of different colors out of different chemical reactions.
Wow, that's interesting. Did you take any clubs this year? If so, what was your favorite?
I didn't take any clubs. clubs, but I did manage football, so I think that kind of
All right.
might be considered a club.
Fair enough. What are you looking forward to next year?
Probably taking French 4 honors because I really like the language, and we might be going to France next year, so that sounds like it's going to be fun.
Wow, proud of you.
Thank
All
you.
right, thanks. So now we're here with Sophie. And Sophie, what was your favorite part of the school year?
I really liked doing the spring musical, Mamma Mia. It was really fun.
Wow, I wish I went. It must have been fun.
It was great.
What was your favorite class?
That would be AP US History with Miss Burnett. It was the best ever. I loved it.
All right. What was your favorite clubs that you took?
Favorite clubs? I'd say theater. It's really fun and takes up a lot of your time, but it's so worth it.
Glad to hear. What are you looking forward to next year?
I'm looking forward to art history with Mr. Clark and architecture with Mr. Tickner.
All right. Sounds like something to look forward to. So now we're here with Spencer. What was your favorite part of the school year?
My favorite part of the school year was playing Nauset soccer.
All right. Why is that?
Because it was a really good experience to be with that team and to make it to states. It was a really good experience. Yeah.
That's been a good season. What was your favorite class?
I think my favorite class this year was AP Psychology. Learned a lot about the body and how like your mind works, and it made a lot of sense on why we do a lot of things that we do.
Wow. Did you take any clubs this year? If so, what was your favorite?
I did not do any clubs this year. Planning to do some next year though.
Okay, look forward to that. What are you looking forward to next year?
Honestly, I'm really looking forward to just another year of high school and another year of soccer because it's a really big part of my life.
Wow, must be a big deal. All right, thank you.
Thank you. See you, man.
Yeah. And lastly, we have Maxwell Moran, Miss McCauley, and Cole Jacket with us. So, what was your favorite part of the school year?
My favorite part of the school year was all the new students and friends I met this year.
All right.
And my favorite part of the school year, Camden, was, I've got two things. One, my cross-country team won the Eastern Mass state title for our division.
Nice.
So I was very proud of them, and that was super exciting. But also teaching you guys. I love teaching video, and we had so much fun this year. One of my favorite parts about the class, we entered 2 contests during the school year. One was the Burn Awareness Fire Prevention Contest, and then the other one was through the League of Women Voters, and it was Saving the Planet. And so we had a lot of fun making those videos. Wouldn't you guys say that was fun?
Yeah, it was. And what about you, Cole?
Definitely my favorite part of the school year was being able to make a lot of new friends in all my new classes. And yeah, I mean, it was really great being able to, meet some new people, I guess.
All right, cool. And as for me, my favorite part of the school year was the annual Rocks the Stage, where I played my DJ mix in front of a big audience, and I was really proud about that. My favorite class was Video Tech, because it was fun to shoot Nauset News and fun to make awesome projects that I'm proud of. My favorite club that I took this year was Social Club, and I'm looking forward to being a senior next year. So, as you can see, many of our students enjoyed the school year and look forward to what next year has in store for us. With that being said, this has been your final top story of the school year. I'm Camden Victor, signing off. Peace.
Welcome to sports. I'm Owen White. Congratulations to the spring sports team that qualified for the state sectional tournament in all states this spring. Girls and boys tennis, girls and boys track, and girls lacrosse. The teams that finished up most recently are the girls and boys tennis teams. Here are some of those results. After an outstanding season for the girls tennis, they lost to Scituate in the quarterfinals for the South Sectional Tournament. Gabby Dodoli won at number 1 singles. Nauset girls won the Atlantic Coast League during the regular season. Congrats to the team and Coach Tringali. Nauset boys lost a tough one to Ashland High School, 3-2, on June 4th at home. Despite the loss, Ben Garside won for singles, but Ashland's pulled out victories in the doubles category. The boys won the ACL this year for the first time in over a decade. Congrats to the team and Coach Gutman. Congratulations to the U16 Liverpool FC boys soccer team. They won the finals during the New England Soccer Classic last month. Ethan Boyle, Ben LeBranch, Callum Warren, Henry Watson, Anthony Lavati, Will Schiffer, Kalen Donovan, Elias Ovasis, Connor Cushing, and Lucas Meehan. And finally, a shout out to some of the outstanding senior athletes in the 2018-19 school year. Abdel Talabi, an All-American for the boys soccer team. Curtis Moore, Division I Merrimack for boys soccer. Eliza Stevens, Division II Pace University field hockey. Stephen Kalanick, Division I baseball for UMass Amherst. And Reagan Meehan and Mac LaBarge for winning the Senior Female and Male Athlete of the Year award. Thank you.
Hi, we're here with Caitlin, and I'll be asking her what she's doing for the summer.
So I usually go camping with my family in New Hampshire for like a week, and then we rent a lake house in Maine. And I will also be going to the beach and hanging out with friends.
That's nice. What do you have in mind for the summer?
This summer I'm working at the Beachcomber in Wellfleet, selling sweatshirts and t-shirts.
That's all?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna hang out with friends and
I'm with Isabel. Isabel, what are you doing over this summer?
I'm working, I'm going to the beach, I'm gonna hang out with friends, you know.
What do you like most about summer?
No school.
That's it?
Yeah.
What about Julia? Julia, how are you going to spend your summer?
This summer I'm planning to go to the beach, go camping, and sleep in a lot.
What do you like most about summer?
I like the freedom of like being able to hang out with your friends whenever you want and not having to stress about school. And yeah.
Thank you. Now we're with Martika and we'll be interviewing her. Martika, what are you doing for the summer?
Well, not sure yet. Probably gonna work, maybe babysitting, or probably just gonna stay at home and chill.
What are fun places that you go to?
The pool. Pretty much it. I don't go out. I'm like stay at home person. Yeah.
Well, thank you. What is the Whitman House?
The Whitman House is a restaurant, and basically a lot of buses come down, tour buses, like people from different countries, and they come down and they're hungry, so they want to eat.
Is this going to be your first time working as a buster?
No, I've done it at Provincetown Inn, which, I mean, it's pretty easy, it's not hard.
Thank you, Bianca.
You're welcome.
As for me, I will be working at the Provincetown Inn this summer as a buster, and also I'm hoping to spend my birthday with a lot of friends. Hopefully we go somewhere fun this summer.
Hi, I'm Sam Cipro here with
Richard Ramsey
with your things to do. Starting off with our movies, I'm going to be talking about some movies that are going to be happening over the summer. The movies I'm here to talk about are the new Shaft movie, Forrest Gump, and a movie you should specifically see this year at the drive-in. So most people who grew up in the 70s know about Richard Roundtree's original Shaft, John Shaft, but but now you have John Shaft, played by Richard Roundtree, John Shaft II, played by Samuel L. Jackson, and John J.J. Shaft, played by Jesse Usher, in the new Shaft movie coming out this summer. This movie follows J.J. and his father trying to uncover the truth of his friend's mysterious death. They comb through Harlem, New York for the answers. I think this movie is going to be really good for some simple facts. It is funny, Watching the trailer, it appears that is trying to be action-packed and tell a joke, and throughout the movie, they will not be pulling any punches, and even more so literally. Another reason I think it will do good is because it speaks to older and younger audiences. So older people can be back in their heyday and be like, here's young whippersnappers, and do their whole I remember back in my day spiel, while kids talk about how much they like the movie, and then they can compare and contrast. This is nothing new in theaters, but it is coming back. Forrest Gump is coming back June 23rd to the 25th in select theaters. For those who don't know the story of Forrest Gump, this movie is about a slower individual named Forrest Gump, and his extraordinary life and how even the people of the simplest backgrounds can come to greatness. I personally enjoy this movie. It is ironic that the simple-minded Forrest has gone farther in life than his dream-bounded best friend, Jenai. Just want to remind people that before you see this, some language and content may not be suitable for younger audiences. Finally, I think a good movie to see at the drive-in in Wellfleet is The New Lion King. The only problem is that they have the same trouble as Aladdin. The live-action version has a lot to live up to, and we all hope it can be better. It has a lot of hype surrounding it, so hopefully it can be the original Lion King was to my generation. But also, while watching the movie, your kids might want to go to the playground at the drive-in. Parents, watch out for the roundabout just in case, which is that spinny thing that is like a killer of children. Big kids and little ones might lead to someone getting hurt. So stay alert. Rhyming all the time. This was your movies, and now on to Richard Ramsey.
Thank you, Sam. So I'm here with your activities. So first on my list is the Art Dunes in Provincetown. And this is recommended if you're a person who loves to explore and likes the vast landscape. If it's an off-road experience that you can't get anywhere else. Also in Provincetown, they have the Dolphin Fleet Whale Watch, which offers an amazing experience and brings you up close to the whales and other sea creatures. It's a great experience for tourists and locals alike. Also, the Blue Claw Boat Tours is a great way to see the beautiful landscape and ocean waters of the Mid-Cape, including seals throughout Chatham and Harwich coastline. You also have a majority of bike trails that you and your family could go to and explore. For example, one is the Cape Cod Rail Trail, which is a flat trail that goes 22 miles that starts in Dennis and goes down to Wellfleet. It passes a lot of places that can stop and get off sometimes. It also goes by Nickerson State Park in case you want to try to show your bike skills. Finally, there are some good restaurants too, like Arnold's Lobster and Clam Bar that has a variety of seafoods. This is located in Eastham. The bookstore down in Wellfleet is also popular, featuring seafood as well. And if you want to listen to live music while you dine, try Stewart's or Brick House in Eastham, the Pearl or the Beachcomber in Wellfleet, or down on Commercial Street, where live music can be found in a number of establishments. This has been your Things to Do with Richard Ramsey
and Sam Cipro.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Julia Bolin, and I'm here with Lindsay. And today we're going to be talking about pictures Lindsay has taken in photography, and she's going to be our last talent search of the year. So, Lindsay, can you show us your photos?
So these are my 3 favorite ones, and I took them on film, and then we had to go down to the dark room and basically like flash light through the picture that I took on the film so that it goes onto this paper that we had to buy.
Nice.
And then we put it in some chemicals, and then we put it in the water and wait for it to dry, and they come out like this.
I really like this one.
Yeah. And then for this one, I cut out little pieces of paper and put them over the picture so that it would block the light from reaching the paper, so they would show up with little designs.
Wow, that sounds like a really fun process.
Yeah,
I
it is.
really like your photos. Thank you,
Thank you.
Lindsay, and keep on with your talent.
Hello, this is Cole Jacket with the last college notebook of the school year. Today I will be talking about
Keene State College in New Hampshire. Keene State College is located in Keene, New Hampshire, and has a very large campus with many things to do. It is also close to the downtown area of the city where you can find museums, restaurants, and shops. This college offers visual arts, mathematics, language, science, and history programs. The campus holds a bookstore, computer store, cafe, and a food court. The university has many residential options as well, owning a large amount of homes in the area to house students. The university's athletic program is expansive. The mascot of the college is the Keene Owl. Basketball, baseball, soccer, football, rugby, lacrosse, and many more sports are available. The school even has its own show about their athletic program entitled Inside Owl Athletics. Keene State College in New Hampshire is an excellent option for graduates looking to a well-rounded school with much to offer. This has been Cold Jacket with College Notebook.
Hello, this is Emma Burke here with this week's High Five student, Thomas Schultze. Thomas is being recognized for winning the Underclass Video Award. It was given to him because of his remarkable improvements in the areas of writing, reporting, and TV studio setup. In addition, Thomas has excelled this year with his grades and earned high honors. His social club advisor, May Timmons, has also stated that all of Thomas's teachers have noticed a positive improvement across the board. So Thomas, would you like to talk to us about your improvements and achievements this year?
Of course.
So can you tell us about your honors video class and what did you enjoy and learn about it?
Well, I mostly enjoyed making videos. I kind of critique them, and I basically just had fun making them.
That's awesome. We hear that you might want to pursue a career in communications or a video-related field. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Well, I try to be more out there when it comes to making videos, like being on YouTube.
Ooh, that's cool.
I pretty much try my best to try and get noticed on the internet world.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's called Schultze, man.
That's awesome. I'll have to go check out your videos sometime. So what do you like to do in your spare time? I've heard that you like archery.
Oh yeah, I've been shooting since I was a year and a half, believe it or not.
Wow, that's impressive. I wish I could do archery. What have you enjoyed about Miss McCully's classes, and has she ever been an inspiration to you?
Yes, she has, and I mostly enjoy making silent videos, silent video project, creative video project, and doing things to do with my friend Sam Cipro.
Oh, that's nice. My favorite project in Miss McCully's class would probably be the music videos. I like doing that. Do you plan on taking more classes for video tech before you graduate Nauset?
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question?
Oh, it's okay. Do you plan on taking more classes for video tech before graduating Nauset?
Yeah. A few more classes with Miss McCully. I'm actually doing an honors video tech.
That's
next year. I'm become a senior.
Me too. I'm going to do an honors class as well. So thank you, Thomas. You've been a great guest here on Nauset News this week, and I wish you luck with your future accomplishments and goals. I'm Emma Burke, and I'm here with Thomas Schultze.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Wyatt Gaynor, and welcome to the Health Tip. This week's tip is on the nutritional and physical benefits of including avocados in your diet. For one, the fruit is packed with nutrient-rich supplements. Although it includes high levels of fat, it is also known to decrease the risk of obesity, diabetes, and heart disease, while boosting a healthy complexion and energy levels. Avocados are also a great choice for those who are pregnant. The vitamin, folate, is extremely important for a healthy pregnancy, as it is found to reduce the risk of a miscarriage and birth defects. Avocados are very easy to incorporate into one's diet. This includes spreading avocado on toast, adding to smoothies, and in my opinion, the most delicious way, adding it to a salad. I'm Wyatt Gaynor, and this has been your health tip.
Hi, my name is Richard Ramsey, and I'm here with you around the world. Close to home in New York, rapper Jay-Z announced that he was the first billionaire rapper in the world, this being of great significance because of his past. Jay-Z started off as a street hustler, selling drugs and being involved with gangs. Now that he's a billionaire, we can all see how far we can all come in the struggle-filled game of life. In other news, David Ortiz has been shot in the Dominican Republic. He and another man were at a bar and both were shot by Eddie Garcia. Ortiz was shot in the stomach, with the bullet going all the way through. He was rushed to the hospital, telling medical personnel, quote, "Please don't let me die. I'm a good man." He made it to the hospital and underwent surgery, and his family let media know he is recovering. Our best wishes go out to him and his family. Stress levels are high from the recent ban of travel recently placed on Cuba by Trump and his administration. Trump and his cabinet placed this ban because of it is a rollback, placing the ban that President Obama placed. This ban is placed on any form and all forms of traveling going to Cuba, but not Cubans coming to America. This is also a pressure move to drive economic stress to hold the Cuban regime responsible for oppression of their people. This has been Richard Ramsey with you around the world. Thank you.
Hello, I am Maxwell Moran here with the final Student Council update of the school year. The Student Council recently had their election of next year's officers. Here are the results. Jordan Auer and Isabel Murrow will be serving as co-presidents. Maggie Bragdon will be vice president. Hallie Redmond will be secretary. Ruby Warner will be a historian. Avery Burns will be a faculty liaison, and Sarah Wall will be a delegate. Congratulations to the new executive board. The last Faculty Friday will be Thursday, June 13th, and will be summer themed. The council's summer meeting date is to be determined, but they are planning on having 2 summer meetings. The council's last meeting of the school year was Thursday, June 11th. This has been the final Student Council update of the year. I'm Maxwell Moran. Thanks for watching, and have a fantastic summer.